Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. For today's video, I have got some really lovely new in autumn pieces to show you. I've been doing a little bit of online shopping, and as you can see, I've actually got 3 pairs of trainers here that I've ordered. I haven't even looked at the top 2 pair. I did try these on this morning, but yeah, I've ordered 3 pairs of trainers. I think I'm only going to keep 1 or 2 of them, but also got a couple of suede jackets and some jeans, just some really lovely kind of new in autumn pieces. And so I thought I would film a video and show you everything that I ordered. As usual, everything I feature will be linked below in the description box. Any questions, leave a comment, I will get back to you. But I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to start off with this gorgeous chocolate brown set. And as we are all well aware by now, chocolate brown is very much the colour of the season. I'm seeing it everywhere and I love it. I just feel like it's got this gorgeous like richness to it. I think it's so much more flattering than black, and yeah, I just love it. I think this is such a lovely set. Now, just to mention, I am currently 27 weeks pregnant, so obviously a lot of these pieces are bump suitable, but there's only 1 or 2 pieces that are actually maternity. The rest aren't, including this. This isn't actually maternity, but it does work really well with a bump as well. So yeah, hopefully these pieces are suitable for everyone, well, most people anyway. So first of all, this is the little top. So I just love the style of this, and like I said, I feel like this works perfectly with my bump at the moment because it's got this kind of like hook and eye style here. So you can see kind of like the bottom third of it sits open, which works perfectly for me at the moment, but like I said, would also look really nice if you're not pregnant as well. And also you can adjust how many hooks you have done up at the top as well. I just think it's such a cute little top. Feels really like soft and comfortable on. It's in like a fine stretchy knit fabric. And then this is the matching midi maxi skirt. I feel like on me it was kind of like more midi maxi because I had it quite high up, and then I also wore it with like a heeled boot as well. But I also think if you wore this a bit lower on your hips, it would like fit as a maxi skirt as well. So it kind of depends how high you wear it. But I thought this looked lovely styled with, I had some like knee-high boots underneath it. But I also think you could dress it down a little bit with some trainers or kind of like Adidas Sambas, that kind of style. Again, super stretchy, so felt really comfortable on. And I ordered the skirt and the top in a size small. And like I said, I just styled that outfit really simply with knee-high boots, kind of matching camel tan bag, and then some gorgeous gold jewellery from a brand called Suihe. And I feel like with a really simple outfit like that, like the jewellery does just really bring it to life, just having that pop of gold. For me, I think a simple outfit like that isn't complete without jewellery. So starting off with the earrings that I'm wearing, these are a gorgeous 18 karat gold vermeil stud with the most beautiful like golden brown tiger eye stone in the center. I love the fact that these have got a very kind of classic timeless feel to them. They're not too big, not too over the top, but just enough to add a little pop of something. I'm also wearing the matching ring as well. This is also 18 karat gold vermeil with the beautiful tiger eye stone in the center. I will try and insert a close-up so you can really see the detail of the stone, but it is just so pretty. And like I said, this is 18 karat gold vermeil, so it's a thicker layer than traditional gold plating, meaning this will last, like all of the pieces will last a lot longer than standard gold plated jewellery would, and it's got a really beautiful finish to the gold as well. And then a couple of other pieces I was wearing with that outfit. First of all, this beautiful halo necklace. Again, this is an 18 karat gold vermeil chain, super dainty, very like delicate and pretty. It also has that beautiful tiger eye stone and then a baguette cut crystal in the middle, and again just works so perfectly with the outfit. I feel like the autumnal tones of it work really well. Then the final piece I had on is this gorgeous gemstone bracelet, and this has got white marble, black onyx, and again that tiger stone as well. And then it also has really lovely dainty little 18 karat gold vermeil beads in between as well. It's so pretty. I feel like this style of bracelet works really well in summer and on holiday, but I also think because of the tones of it, it's lovely for autumn winter as well. And I feel like all of those pieces work so well together and just really bring the outfit to life. Okay, next up is this lovely black and cream striped midi maxi dress. And this is one of those pieces that I know I am going to wear so much throughout pregnancy. But again, it isn't maternity, so I will also wear it afterwards as well. I love pieces like this, and I also love the fact that it's not too thick as well, so it doesn't feel too kind of like autumn winter. I feel like it's kind of one of those pieces you could wear, apart from like on really hot days, I feel like it's one of those pieces that you could wear most seasons. It's in a lovely, really soft, stretchy, fine knit. And as soon as I slipped this on, it just felt so comfortable. Like, it's so super stretchy, stretched really well over my bump, and just felt very comfortable. And just, yeah, one of those pieces that like I said, I think I'll get a lot of wear out of. And I love the fact that you could dress this up or down. So for the cutaways, I kind of dressed it up a little bit more with the same boots and bag from the previous outfit. But I also think you could dress this down with a pair of trainers as well, and maybe like a denim jacket over the top or a leather jacket, and it would work really well styled like that as well. And with that outfit, I styled it with this beautiful black onyx pendant necklace. And I love the fact that this is very statement with that kind of beautiful black onyx stone, but it also has a very kind of classic, timeless feel to it. It's on a gorgeous 18 karat gold vermeil chain with really delicate little beads as well that you'll be able to see in the close-up. And again, just a really beautiful piece. And you can also get the matching stud earrings to this as well, which I think would look lovely worn together as a set. Okay, like I mentioned, I did order 2 suede jackets. One's vegan suede, this one is vegan suede, and the other one is real suede. I don't plan on keeping both of them. I have just been seeing this kind of style of suede jacket everywhere at the moment. I'm loving how they look styled, and I feel like Zara have got some gorgeous ones. In fact, I'm going to insert a couple of pictures of some really lovely Zara ones, but they are always sold out. I will link them if they're back in stock when this video goes up, but I feel like the Zara ones just come back in stock and then they go again. So I thought I'd try a couple of different options. You'll have to let me know which one you think I should keep, if either of them. I might not keep either. But first of all, this one from Abercrombie. I think the colour of this is gorgeous. This was a more affordable price because it is vegan suede. But it does still feel really lovely quality as well. It doesn't feel like, it's got a lovely soft feel to the faux suede. And I did actually just pop this on over the top of the first chocolate brown outfit, just to show you how it looked. But I do think that this would just look really cool styled with a white t-shirt or shirt or some knitwear underneath and a pair of jeans. I think that's kind of how I would probably style it the most, just a bit more casual. I ordered this one in a size small, and yeah, I think it's really lovely. It's quite oversized. I would recommend you could definitely size down if you wanted to, but then like I said, I would probably wear chunky knitwear underneath that as well. So that was option 1. And then this one, which is a little bit heavier because this one is real suede, and this does feel really lovely quality as well. But this one is option 2. So obviously this is more of like a chocolate brown rather than more of a tan brown. This is like a really gorgeous chocolate brown, which I think I actually prefer the colour of this. I think it does look a little bit more expensive, but obviously it was more expensive because it is real suede. It's a little bit heavier as well, and it has got a bit of a padded lining to it, so it does feel a little bit warmer on. Zips either side. It's kind of more of like an oversized biker fit. In fact, even this, I think again I ordered this in a size small. Yeah, ordered this in a size small. Even a small on me being pregnant was plenty big enough. I probably could have even sized down to an extra small. So with this one, again, I would recommend, I know the style of it is meant to be like that, really cool oversized, but if you do want to, you could definitely get away with sizing down, because I could still fit, I think I'd still be able to fit chunky knitwear underneath the extra small. But yeah, I think that is gorgeous. I think the colour of it, and again, I just popped it on over the top of the first outfit I had on, but I would also style this with jeans, with leggings, just like this, leggings, like a little black top leggings, and maybe like Ugg boots, I think would look really cute. So love both of them, but let me know which one you prefer, if either. Okay, next up are the only maternity pieces from this order. Both of these pieces are from the maternity range. Although saying that, I feel like this doesn't look like maternity. It doesn't seem like it's got any additional fabric. When I had it on, I felt like, yeah, I feel like you could definitely wear this and it not be maternity. But then saying that, it would probably put some of you off the fact that it was. So first of all is this rugby style top. I feel like this style of rugby top are very much a trend at the moment. We're seeing them everywhere. And they also seem to sell out really quickly, probably because they are such a big trend at the moment. So when I spotted this one in the maternity section, I thought, actually, let's give that a go. So I ordered it in a size small. And like I said, it fits me really well in the small, but I do also think just on its own, without a bump, it would be, like, I think if my bump was much bigger, I actually think this would be too small. I'd probably need to size up to a medium. But yeah, really like it, very comfortable, very casual, very chilled. Kind of just, I would probably wear this just with a pair of black leggings, just as a cozy, comfortable, oversized top. But for the cutaways, I did style it with these maternity jeans. And actually, this is the first pair of maternity jeans I've ever tried. I didn't own any when I was pregnant with Lottie. And this time I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I want to have a couple of pairs to style up with different outfits. And actually these were so much more comfortable than I expected them to be. I don't know why, I think just denim in your head, you just feel like pregnant denim just don't really work together, but these felt so comfy because they've got that really stretchy bit on the side and they sit just underneath bump. They felt great on. I feel like that kind of bit does ruin it slightly, so you definitely would need to wear with a longer top because of that bright blue elastic at the side. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing, is it? But when they're on, you can't actually see that. And I do think they're a really nice pair of jeans. I think the wash is lovely. I think like the straight leg style of them is really nice. They're a great length. And again, they were really reasonable as well. So I think I'm going to try these on with a few other outfits and style them up and see how I get on. But I think I'll probably keep these just because of how comfy they were. But like I said, I'm going to try some H&M maternity jeans as well in an upcoming video, so we can compare and see how those are. But yeah, I thought together they looked really nice as a very casual, easy outfit. And then for my jewellery with that outfit, I had on this Croissant mini charm necklace and the matching bracelet as well. And I just think these are so cute. I actually ordered these as a gift for a friend because I just know that they will adore them with the little mini croissants. But now it's arrived, I'm very tempted to keep the bracelet for myself. I just think it is so cute with those dainty little croissants. Again, this is 18 karat gold May, so much better quality than standard gold plating, will last a lot longer. Both the bracelet and the necklace are adjustable, as with all of the necklaces and other bracelet that I've shown you, they are all adjustable as well. And of course, I do have a discount code for you as well. I'm going to pop it on the screen here, and I will also leave all of the information and links to all of the jewellery pieces in the description box as well. If you did want to shop any of them, all of the pieces are super reasonable as well. But again, with the additional discount, makes them even more affordable. One more item of clothing and then we'll move on to the trainers. So the final piece that I ordered, which I absolutely love, I do not know when or where I'm going to wear this. And actually, I think I'm going to have to size down to an extra small as well, because I went for the small, but it's very roomy, so and very, very stretchy as well. So I'm going to size down to the extra small. But I just think this is so gorgeous, and it's this beautiful cream ribbed knitted maxi dress, but it's just kind of got that knitted heavy knit fabric into just about kind of like mid-thigh, and then it's got this beautiful like mesh fabric going down, so it is a bit more, well, much more of a dressy style. This would definitely be more for like an event, like an autumn winter event. I think it would look lovely. I don't have anything in mind for when I can wear this, but I just think it's so lovely, and because it stretches so nicely over my bump, I think I definitely need to keep it, because even like over the festive period going out, I think this would be lovely as well. Imagine that with just like a red lip to make it that little bit more festive. It would work perfectly. But I would definitely recommend sizing down because there is so much stretch, and it just bunched up a little bit under my armpits where it was a little bit too big. Okay, let's move on to the trainers. So I ordered one pair of Adidas Sambas and then 2 pairs of New Balance because I wanted a really comfy pair of like chunky trainers. But I also loved the look of these. Although saying that, I have already tried this pair on. I ordered them in a 4.5, which is my usual size. I will need to size up to a 5. I would say they've run about half the size. For me anyway, they felt like they ran half a size small. But how lovely are they? Maybe not the most practical for autumn winter because they are beige suede, but I just thought they were gorgeous and would go with all of my very neutral outfits. And actually I don't own a pair of Sambas. I've always gone for specials, which I can't pronounce. But yeah, I thought I would try these out and I just think they're so lovely. I love like the gummy kind of rubber gum sole, and just the tone of them. They're showing up ever so slightly lighter on camera, but they're just the most perfect like neutral colour, which will go well with, I mean, the outfit I'm wearing now. But yeah, I love those. And then, like I said, I ordered 2 pairs from New Balance and I haven't looked at either of them yet. So let's see what this pair are like. Oh, so I feel like these are just perfect for autumn. I've got a feeling I'm going to want to keep both of these. How gorgeous are they? I love the fact that they're not white, they're kind of like a creamy off-white beigey tone, but then they've also got this beautiful brown detail on them as well. They're gorgeous. They're so lovely. I feel like these are going to sell out really quickly just because they are so kind of like autumnal, aren't they? Yeah, love those. Let's compare these to the other ones. These were a little bit more, yeah, so these are kind of much more of like a simple neutral style. I think I prefer these. I think actually they're a slightly different style as well. This one, are they different? Yeah, they're ever so slightly different style. This one is slightly less chunky. I think that these obviously will go with everything, and they're very similar to my Asics that I need a new pair. They've got a bit worn and a bit tired now. So that's why I ordered these, because I thought they were just a very easy, simple replacement for my Asics. But on looking at those, they're lovely, aren't they? They are really nice. I ordered these in a size UK 4.5 as well. I will just slip my foot in them and then leave any feedback on size in the description box and let you know how they fit, because like I said, I haven't tried either of these on yet. So I will let you know next to the link how they fit, whether or not I recommend sizing up or not. But I think, yeah, I think they're the clear winner, aren't they? Even though they're very, yeah, easy neutral, they're lovely. Let me know which ones you prefer anyway. Let me know which ones you think I should keep. But that's everything that I have to show you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And like I mentioned before, everything I have featured will be linked below in the description box. Again, the discount code for Suihe will also be down there below as well, and links to all of the jewellery. Any questions about anything at all, just leave a comment. I will get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you again in my next one. Bye!